Guys, some of the subject matter in this video is not suitable for children, just letting you know. Hey everyone, Don here with Don's Question of the Day. Guys, welcome to another edition of DQOTD. Guys, it is our second week of SpookyFest, and today we have a question for you. A question about a board that is used to try to communicate with spirits or ghosts. Here we go, guys. Let's check out this question. Guys, today's question talks about Ouija boards or a spirit board, and here's the definition for a Ouija board. A board with letters, numbers, or even symbols on it. You take the little planchette that is available with the board, you move it around with a group of friends or people, and you try to contact a spirit, and that spirit then moves your hands with the planchette and it will spell out a message for you or tell you who you are talking to, and then you can ask questions to the board and it's supposed to spell out answers. I have never dealt with a Ouija board and do not ever recommend messing with Ouija boards, as they can conjure up demons and negative entities that you do not want coming to you. It can also help you to talk to spirits, but it's something that's very unsure unless you absolutely know what you're doing, but I don't recommend it any time. Now guys, a lot of times people will use these Ouija boards just by themselves with a group of people, but you can use them in seances. And guys, as a paranormal investigator, I can tell you, don't try this at home or anytime, anywhere. Just don't do it. You'll save yourself a lot of trouble. But guys, today's question is, have you ever messed around with a Ouija board? Have you ever used a Ouija board? And the answers that were acceptable today were yes or no. Let's get into the results, guys, and see what you said. So guys, the answer to today's question, very divided. You guys were on yes and no. 56% of you said yes, I have used a Ouija board before. So 56% of you, and then 44% of you said no, I have never ever messed with a Ouija board or a spirit board or anything like that, and I would like to keep it that way. Now those of you that said yes, very interesting, and not surprising, too surprising. A lot of you said that you did that as a kid, as a child. You messed around with the Ouija board. I had a lot of middle-aged people say that that was more popular than it is today, which it is. There is a comeback in the paranormal community with Ouija boards, unfortunately. So, and you also said some of you had parents and stuff that were really into spirit boards and things of that nature, and even some of you said that your parents got spooked by them and stopped playing with them and told you not to mess around with them. And you know, the list goes on for different stories and things that I've heard the last couple of days. Of course, a lot of you saying don't ever mess around with a Ouija board or spirit board, just pure evil and not good, not a thing to be messing around with at all. And you're absolutely right. I totally, full-heartedly agree with you guys. So there's your results for today. 56% took it with yes today. So kind of just divided, but a lot of people have messed around with them, like I said, as kids. Some of you said you still mess around with them sometimes, and some of you said you would like to mess around with them like today, which I don't recommend, but you know, you were curious about it. It's like, don't be too curious, you know, just saying, you know. I don't call myself a professional or anything, but you know, I know enough, I've read enough. It's not a good thing. It's not a good situation, no matter your beliefs or your religion. That's going to do it for me today with the question of the day. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you comment down below. Let me know if you've ever messed with the Ouija board, and if you would continue to mess with one today, or if you had an experience with a spirit board or a Ouija board. Let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, DQOTD. Just hit that red subscribe button down below. Make sure you ring a ding a ding that notification bell so you'll know when we come out with a new video, guys. SpookyFest continues. Our fourth question will be coming out this Thursday evening. So can't wait for that. And of course, the fourth question will be tomorrow morning. So we'll see you then, guys. I'm Don. Question everything. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.